約束をしよう結ばれた誓いが光を灯す道を照らせどうして悩んでるのもっと自由でいいのに何度も言い聞かせたの弱い自分にバイバイ行こう行こう心を解き放って腐りちぎったあの日から未来自分自身で変えるって強くなれた気がする始まりはきっと小さな偶然だったこの手は離したくない今を何百回何千回超えたとしてもまだ正解か間違いか分かる日は来ないのだろうだけどそうやって選んだ日々が答えだ一つ一つ確かめてゆく意志を込めた結び目を違う違う心にすかさないで腐りちぎったあの日から怖い多分不安で負けそうで記憶に溺れてしまうやめなさいとか言うなんて決めつけないで嫌だ嫌だ無限ないそれに合わない嫌だやめない今でも今を何百回何千回超えたとしたらただ正解か間違いか迷わずにいられるんだろう話せないような壮大な夢の続きは胸の奥に閉じ込めておこう君のために未来幻想なんかじゃないとこの手が教えてくれた今を何百回何千回超えたとしてもまだ正解か間違いか分かる日は来ないのだろうだけどそうやって選んだ日々が答えだ一つ一つ確かめてゆく僕と君の結び目を
Ah! That ended really abruptly. How's it going, everybody? Hello. It is time for Balut Archive. Welcome in Clocks and Van and Malta and Erla and Alpha and Sigma. And Game Guy, hello. Everything New Year. Happy New Year. Wait, I haven't streamed since the New Year, have I? Happy New Year! I'm not gonna play Brown Dust instead. That's not happening. At least I'm not playing on Twitch. I'm playing that in the Discord. But yeah, I was kind of busy today, so I was like, darn, I'm gonna be a little late to stream, but it's fine. I know you guys understand, so 21 months. Thank you so much, Walter, for the prime. Arigatanya, thank you.
Vipieria Gush 21, Vipieria Gush 21, Vipieria Gush.
Vipieria Gush, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, what happens in the Gunnar gang stays in the Gunnar gang. Remember, guys, the Discord is 18 plus, so if you're gonna join the Discord, you have to be 18, especially for the Brown Dust streams in there. 10 years since I was in middle school. Damn, now that's a memory. Yeah, middle school's forever ago. For me too. Before someone says late for New Year's wish. So what are your guys' New Year's wishes? Do you guys have any resolutions for the new year? Because I do. I was like, I want to have a better routine going. And I want to, like, be more consistent with my skill learning. Of, like, learning skills. What the fuck is this? No one told me your channel is about to break the world record for largest hype train on Twitch. Pog. You have a skill for me to learn Mario DDR. I already know Dance Dance Revolution. I just need to, would I be able to, like, hook up a mat to play Mario DDR, like, on my PC? Could I hook up a mat to my PC? I bet that could be arranged. Yeah, that'd be fun. I wanna, like, if I do Mario DDR, like, when I get there, like, in my list or whatever, I want to make sure I have, like, a 3D model and 3D tracking, because that would make it so much more interesting. That'd be so fun. Also, heckin' welcome in, Brock. Welcome in. I know, world's largest hype train. Thank you. Start making some headway on your backlog, Sigma. Get your next job and read more. Yeah, I want to read more too. I have a few books that I'm reading right now. I read this book called God Killer. Pretty good. Very interesting fantasy book. Very interesting premise and world. Like, it's about a world of gods, and then the main character, of course, is like a kind of an assassin, and she, like, kills gods because a lot of them are, like, really, really bad, and they, like, manipulate humans and everything. So she, like, kills them all. So yeah, that's like the basic premise. I thought it was really interesting. There's like a trilogy, and another book that I'm reading is called, it's over there, it's called Dragon Spell. I like it so far. I'm not done with that one yet. I'm like halfway through it, but it's really cool. It's about this young girl, like, I don't know, probably like 13 or 14 or something. And she ends up going on this, like, adventure. Again, it's like a fantasy book, so there's, like, dragons and magic and stuff. But she has, like, a talent of finding dragon eggs. So, like, these two adventurers, like, notice her walking, and they're like, oh, we need you on our team because you were called by the paladin and everything. So then she ends up going with them, and there's this whole mystery. And she needs to train these dragons, or, like, raise them and everything from eggs to adults. So that's pretty interesting. I just like dragons. I like fantasy. I think it's neat. It's definitely my favorite genre of book. Oh my god, 245 stream streak. God damn, Brock. I hope I get my free tier 2 sub within 5 streams. Wasn't I doing it every, like... Was I doing that every 50 streams? I don't remember. That's still a crazy ass number, Brock. Thank you so much. Sounds like an average JRPG Tuesday. It kind of is. Just a little bit. The GameCube natively allows a mat that came with it, but it's also playable with a controller. I guess we'll have to see when we get to that game, because, like, I do want to play with a mat, and I do want to have, like, a 3D model with tracking. So I assume by the time we get there, I'll obtain that, you know? I was so close to 100. I'll be at 100 by the end of the year, maybe. I'm at 31. I guess I have to stream more. Let's go. I'll keep on streaming. No, I don't want to burn myself out. I still want to do 3 a week. That'll be good. 3 a week for moi. Also, any of you guys that play Uma in chat, do you guys know if there's any events going on right now? Because I haven't logged in a few days, and I don't really know if there's any more story events that started. Because I gotta get on that if there has been a story that started. No? Not yet? Wait, I thought you don't play Uma anymore, Clocks. I bet I have a higher streak if you were in a better time zone earlier. I'm sorry. No, I don't. Thank you. I'll check on my own. I'll check on my own on my phone later or something. All right, let's get Blue Archive set up. I want to read more of the main story. I want to stop reading the event stories and read the main story. That is very importante. Time to stop the music. Baru. Ah, Kaiba! Just Megilo Dober available if you like her. Hi! Hi, Mars. So yeah, no story. I guess just Megilo Dober. She's alright. I don't know if I even have any currency for a 10 pull right now anyway, but I'll just wait until the next story comes up to stream that game, I think. Because, again, we haven't really been playing much Blue Archive, unfortunately. I've just been busy. There's been too many Uma things recently. There we go. It'll pop up soon. It's there we go. It's fine. It's here. We're fine. It's great. Everything's fine. How easy is it to get full pulls for free to play? It's easy-ish. It's not terrible, but not like it's not the easiest. I feel like it's easier to get pulls in Blue Archive than it is for Uma, and it's also easier to get pulls in Brown Dust. I don't know, it depends on what promotions they have going on. Like, sometimes they give out a fuck ton of free pulls, and sometimes, like, it takes a while. How's it compared to Bang Dream Project Sekai as I played those two? I'd say Uma is more generous than Project Sekai, but maybe a little less generous than Bang Dream per like free pulls they give, because Bang Dream really likes to give out like free pulls all the time. Like, I feel like every month or so they have like some sort of like free 10 pull for this banner going on or something like that. But as of like actual currency, I'm like trying to think. I don't think Bang Dream really gives that much currency because I don't play Bang Dream like super often. And Project Sekai also, like, they don't give you like a ton of currency. Probably more than Bang Dream. Like as a currency. Busy right now, I'm gonna lurk, have a fun stream. Thank you so much, Corey! See you later. Bye bye. Oh, 1 day remaining in this story. 1 day remaining in that story. I think I've done all these. Hold up, let me just check. Hello? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Yep, I got that story done, and I gotta check the Summer Sky one, because I actually don't remember if I think I went to... Yep, okay. That's already done. But I am like 90% certain I already clicked through that, so that's in our like recap area now. Thank goodness. I heard rumors of a story event in Uma that reveals how Lightning McQueen went from racing car with the face to rich horse girl. Oh my god, that would be the best story ever. Wow. Also, here we go. We're gonna start saving for the next festival banner, guys. Because you know how crazy those polls went on the festival banner here. Now we have to save and save and save forever and ever until the next one's gonna be so good. I'm excited. Also, you know, I got that one poll that had 4 3-stars in one poll. I did an edit of that and I posted it on TikTok and YouTube. It did like regular like views on YouTube. Usually I get like anywhere from 1K to 2K views and everything on there. On TikTok, I usually get garbage views. I don't really care about my TikTok, but I used like a meme sound that you see on TikTok a lot with that edit, and now I have over 12,000 likes and 14K views on it and like 100 comments. And I don't know where the fuck everything came from. But if you guys have a TikTok, 1.2K likes? Yeah. You said 12? I thought I said 1.2K. I said 14K views. But anyway, that is my most liked video on any platform, and I'm super excited about that. I hope this is where I don't peak. I hope this isn't my peak, you know? I want to peak even more than this someday. That would be cool. But I'm proud of what I've done so far. Also, welcome in Petty Burger.
Baru Akaibu. Hello.
12 likes? Hell yeah. 12 likes! Mika finished the shop deadline. The story expired. Yeah. I have the story. It's okay. Being off by 2 orders of magnitude. Good thing you're not compounding medication right now. I'm not, which is a good thing, definitely. I got bored of that. Anyway, we're gonna work on the... Don't clip that! I just misspoke! What are you doing? My internet peak is apparently Mario and Luigi Brothership loading times. Is it? Hell yeah. Do you think you're gonna go into a similar job? I'll probably end up going to something similar. I'm just trying to get something right now. I'm just like trying to figure out what's available and what businesses are around me and like the new area we're going to. So we're just gonna see. I mean, if I get a job and I hate it, obviously I don't have to stay there. I'm gonna like look for a different place and then get the heck out. But you know, you just gotta try stuff, see what sticks. I've expected you to be a lot further in this game. It's because I keep doing the event stories. I don't know. It's hard to balance both UMA and Blue Archive sometimes, but I just really want to get through a lot of the main story here. Because we just keep getting backed up on event stories, and if I'm not doing main story, then we literally can't do a lot of like the actual gameplay, which sucks. But anyway, let's recap what's going on here, because it's been a while since we've read the main story in this game. So basically, we are taking a look at the foreclosure task force, which is in the Abydos High School, or Bidos High School. And it's like these four, there's 4 characters, and they're trying to keep their school from closing, so they're like trying to pay off this big debt that their school has run up to keep it open, because the bank is like cucking them real bad. And now there's like the Problem Solver 68 group that we sort of met in the last one, and that has Aru in it, and I love Aru, and they're like basically kind of like a little gang group that, like, I don't know, they just take money and they like fuck shit up for people that pay them money, but they don't do a very good job of it because Aru's kind of an airhead. Yeah, my other account is like, I'm like halfway through the main story on my other account, and here I'm like just starting it. But I want to read all of it with you guys because it's fun. So we're gonna read Unrelenting Blood Feud. Take care on your way home, says Seneca. Good luck with your business. Haha, same to you guys. Good luck with revitalizing your school. I'll be cheering you on. Okay, what? She's not supposed to be friends with them. Bye-bye. Well, this is an interesting start. Oh, what great kids, yeah? Aru, didn't those uniforms look familiar to you? Huh? No. Why?
Those were Vita students!
What did you say?
You should see the look on your face!
Did you really not know?
But doesn't that mean they're our targets? Should I go back inside and snuff them out? It's a little late for that. We're gonna raid them in a bit anyway, so save it for then, Haruka.
You're serious? They're the ones from Abydos? Ugh. Oh, why is fate such a cruel mistress?
What's wrong, Aru? Isn't it time for us to get to work?
Hired Muscle is waiting for instructions. Do we have to wipe them out the second? I mean...
Looks like our sweet little Aru is being torn apart. What happened confident doing the crime as long as the client has the dime. Problem Solver 68 doesn't let emotions get in the way. So what's going on?
I know that, but... Oh, poor Aru. She made friends with them and now she has to completely destroy them. She really is conflicted right now. I gotta pull myself together. What kind of executive would I be if I can't do a simple job like this? Let's do it. Round up the muscle. The muscle. They have hard hats, like construction hats. Hey, what took you so long? Just taking care of business. I trust you're all prepared. Whatever you say, just remember we're clocking out on the dot, especially since you were stingy with our pay. We can leave the fine print for later. Let's get going. Time to attack Abidos.
Let's move. I won't let you down, Aru. We'll crush him to dust.
I'm leading a large armed group 15 kilometers south of Kip. I don't remember the voice I gave Ayane. I'll just wing it for now. What? Is it the Helmet Gang again?
No, it's not them. They look like mercenaries. Someone must have hired them to attack. What'd they do? Pick them up from Thugs Depot at the crack of dawn? They must have cost a fortune to hire that many of them.
Can't allow them to get any closer.
Sensei, give us the order to move out.
It's showtime!
I've got eyes on the squad leading those goons up ahead. Wait, aren't those the girls we met at the ramen show? You guys are the ones attacking us? After I gave you all that extra ramen, you ungrateful pricks! I really did appreciate that, but it doesn't matter. This is business, not personal.
Agreed. It's regrettable, but business is business. We have to uphold our contract. So you're fixers then. What kind of job is that for girls your age? Shouldn't you be working normal part-time jobs? It's not a part-time job. This is a real, respectable business with job titles and everything. And I'm the boss.
She's the chief of staff.
Oh, wait, that's not Mutsuki. Fuck. This is the chief of staff, and here's the department head. Please, the title isn't nearly as impressive as you make it out to be. So, who hired you? No, why am I even asking? You can always get it out of you by force.
Haha, good luck. We don't spill trade secrets.
Get 'em, girls! Whoa, battle time! Oh my god! Mobilize. It's a good song.
Andre, welcome in. Hello.
I just got to an Austin Bieber mention. Based Austin Bieber. This is taking forever to load. Wonder if the server's okay. In other words, the girls are fighting. Indeed, they are. Water break, water break. Or maybe I shouldn't auto. Maybe I should try this myself. Yeah, you do the— wait. You do that. Yeah. Fuck them up. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. Wait. None of me. None of me. Hit them all. I haven't tried using auto battle yet. Auto battles, it works for story and it works for like really easy bosses and that sort of thing. It's when you get to like the really tough stuff where you can't use auto battle. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry, Oshida. Oh no, no, no! Heal her up, heal her right now. Emergency first aid. Ah! No. Cancel. No, I'm at the. No! I suck. Alright, get him. Yeah! Woo! I win! I started the car on fire. Haha! That car went boom. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Anyway. Oh, it's time to clock out. It sure is. That's all you get for the money you paid us today. You can handle the rest on your own. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. What? Wait a second. Time to clock out. Wanna grab a bowl of soba on the way back? Sure thing. Hey, what the heck is this? Don't just leave. Oh, man. Azus has appeared. Azus? I mean, Aru. Also, welcome in, Fox. Welcome in. The school bells after your exams. Ron. You are Ron.
Well, we're boned. I kinda thought we would have wrapped up by now. What now, Artie? Should we run for it?
Yeah, we're boned. You haven't seen The Last of Us, Abitos.
You sound like a corny third-rate villain, Artie.
Shut up. Everyone, run. I mean, retreat. Poor Aru. She sucks.
Hang on. Oh well, they're gone. They move a lot faster when they're running away.
I'm still not sure what that was all about, but I can at least confirm their hired forces did clock out. I mean, retreated. But still, this is a problem. Now we have to worry about some strange hitmen targeting our school? What on earth is going on?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. We'll learn something useful once we look into that Aru girl. Sounds good. Head back inside for now, everyone. Good work today.
To be continued! Asusa is Azus. I like Asusa. I like Asusa a lot. I don't have her on this account, unfortunately. Anyway, the next episode, In Search of a Clue. Time to watch. Time to take a walk in the residential area.
Good morning, Sensei. Ohayo gozaimasu. Where am I heading off to so early? Oh, we have an interest payment on the school's debt due today. There's a lot of prep work involved. I have to get to the school ahead of time to take care of it and do some planning for how we'll move forward. Oh, that's right. I also compiled some intel on the students we ran into yesterday. I'd appreciate if you take a look at it later. Those girls are in fact students at Gehenna Academy and... Wow, if it isn't Sensei! Hey there!
What the?
How you doing? Wow, what a coincidence running into you this morning!
Jump, squeeze.
I'm not too heavy, am I? I'm sure you can still breathe, Sensei, so you'll just have to endure it.
What the fuck is happening? What do you think you're doing? Let go of Sensei this instant!
Hey, quit pulling! Well, this is little Miss Four Eyes from Abitos. You really like to stick your nose in other people's business, don't ya? You seemed a lot more polite when we ran into each other at the ramen place yesterday. Don't you remember?
That was before you assaulted our school. What are you up to? Why are you trying to be so buddy-buddy all of a sudden? And my name's not Little Miss Four Eyes, it's Ayane.
What? It's not like we have anything against you guys. We told you it was just business. We can play nice when we're not fighting.
Are you actually trying to tell me not to take things personally after what you did?
she only works for you Abitos kids. Isn't that right, Sensei?
Can't we all just get along? Peace, peace, peace.
That's a good one. Fat chance. We have a business to run. Otto has high expectations of us. Oh well, stop by our office anytime you want, Sensei. I bet Otto and the others would be thrilled to have you there. Well, bye-bye. See you next time, Miss Ayane.
There will be no later. I'll shoot on sight if I catch you in our district again.
Whatever you say.
Interesting. The nerve on that girl. A 7,883,250 yen payment on your loan, including variable interest and additional interest, has been confirmed. Paid in cash, no issues to report. Thank you once again for doing business with Kaiser Loans. See you next month. Broom, broom. That's a lot of money.
We've managed to make it another month. How much longer to go? Your payment schedule is 309 years at the rate we're going. Don't say it. I'm gonna snap if I hear the details. Just face it. We'll never pay this off in our lifetimes. Why even bother doing the math? Do you ever wonder why they only accept cash payments? Why would they go out of their way to use armored trucks?
That is a good question. Maybe part of a mystery?
I hope you weren't planning to rob them, Shiroko.
Don't worry, I'm not.
It doesn't mean you can daydream about doing it either.
Character portraits make me imagine that they're always carrying their guns with them, which makes it a bit weird sometimes. I also think they're carrying their guns with them at all times. It just makes sense. Fine.
Come on, guys. All we can do is focus on what's right in front of us. Let's go inside. Let's begin, shall we? We need to go over 2 issues. First off is yesterday's assault.
Yeah!
The culprits belong to a club called Problem Solver 68. They're a notorious group of student delinquents from Gehenna Academy. They present themselves as a fixer agency, but they're more like errand girls who take on odd jobs. The club president is a girl named Aru. She would be the one you ran into that was calling herself the boss. Aru has 3 employees beneath her, a chief of staff, a department head, and an entry-level employee. They really do mean business, huh? She's an executive at her age? That's so cool! Again, her title is self-proclaimed. I suspect they're currently operating out of a location close to Abitos, especially since we ran into one of them this morning. Is what they're doing officially recognized by Gehenna Academy? I wouldn't think so. I bet they took whatever contract they're under because they felt like it. So they're in violation of school regulations. Strange. It didn't strike me as all that bad or malicious. On the contrary, they're known for being troublemakers and causing a lot of headaches at Gehenna as well. And now they're targeting our school. We need to take this seriously. Maybe we ought to capture and interrogate them. For once, I agree. We should take initiative and nip this problem in the bud. Jeez, Ayane, you're acting like this is personal. Is there something you want to tell us about? Next up, the mastermind behind the Helmet Game's attack on Serica. After analyzing the weapons that were recovered from the last battle, I've learned that this model is no longer on the market. So it's been discontinued? Then how did they get their hands on it? The only place you can get those kinds of weapons is in Kivoto's black market. Isn't that place supposed to be really dangerous? Yes. Dropouts, burnouts on leave, flunkies. The black market is a melting pot for delinquents, not to mention a place where unauthorized clubs do illegal activities.
Dang. Like Problem Solver 68?
Indeed. Word on the street is that Problem Solver 68 has been responsible for a couple of incidents at the black market already. There's our link! I agree. We should be looking for a connection there. It's obvious what we have to do next. Let's go to the black market and take a look around. You never know what kind of clues we might find there.
Whoa! So now we're going to the black market. To the black market! Part 1. Hey hey! How many more episodes do we have? We might have like 20, honestly. Not 20 more, but 20 in total for here. Well, now you've caught up with me. That's it? Well, there you go. Now this is all new for you. I'll see you right after. They are true Americans. Always carrying their guns everywhere they go. Do they have a concealed carry? Actually, it's not even concealed. They're like wearing it on their backs. The only reason I did the story for now is to unlock missions. Oh. Understandable, understandable. There's a huge crowd of people in the market.
So this is the black market. Whoa, there's a ton of people here.
Yeah, I was expecting a smaller operation, but this is like a city unto itself. I didn't realize an unauthorized district would be so big and so busy.
To be fair, we hardly ever leave Abydos. There are a lot of weird places outside our district.
Oh hey, it's Corey. What do you mean it's Oh yeah, it's Corey. Shiroko. What's up, Ligma? How you doing? Having a good day, I hope. Have you ever been here before, Hoshino?
No, but I've heard stories about all kinds of places around the city. Apparently, there's a giant aquarium somewhere too. We should all go there next time. Just think of all the sushi we can get. Not that I know, but I don't think an aquarium is for that. Hi Sharp, everyone. You're in the heart of the illegal weapons and arms trade, so be ready for anything. If anything does happen, I'll... Huh?
No, we're getting shot at! Get down, Mr. President! Gunfire. Who is it? Stop right there.
No, please, stop chasing me.
And why would we do that? Okay.
Hey, that uniform. Watch out! Coming through!
Crash. The Go Home Club sounds like the right fit for me. You've only been laying down or sitting down, currently gaming. Sounds like fun, Ligma. I had a pretty busy day myself, but I think I'll relax a little more tomorrow. I'll still be doing a little bit of work, some research and stuff, but I'll be sitting down for that. Yeah, the Go Home Club sounds like a lot of fun, Erlo. Just instead of going anywhere, you go home. Also, Yellow! How's it going? Here's a Daily Dad joke. How does a mermaid wash its tail? It uses Tide! That's pretty good. I like that one. Because I do use Tide Pods in my laundry. Don't eat them, folks. They're not a snack. I don't get it. Okay.
Ow! Sorry about that.
Are you okay? Though I guess being chased answers that question.
Oh, well, that's...
Who the heck are you? Get out of the way! We got business with the Trinity student!
But I don't have any business with you.
Pog just...
That's right. That uniform belongs to Trinity General School, one of the largest academies in all of Kivodos.
And one of the richest, too. Kidnapping her is sure to command a hefty ransom. Abductions and negotiations, that's what I call an investment plan. What do you think? You interested? We can make a fair split. Huh? The thwack?
Bad guys have to be punished. dear. Thank you so much. I would have been in so much trouble with my school if not for you. It's bad enough I snuck out here on my own. If something bad happened, it's giving me a headache just thinking about it. You said your name was Hifumi, right? So what's a Trinity student doing in a dangerous place like this? It's kind of a long story. I came here looking for something. It's no longer in production, but I heard that it shows up every now and then on the black market.
Like a tank? She's buying weapons?
A contraband firearm? A biochemical agent? What? No, of course not. It's a limited edition piece of Heroro merchandise. Heroro?
Limited edition merchandise?
Yep, it's this guy right here. A limited edition plush from the Heroro and Ice Cream franchise collaboration.
Interesting.
Only 100 of them were ever made. Well, what do you think? They're cute, right?
Interesting.
Wow, I love Momo friends too. Heroro is so cute. I'm a fan of Mr. Nicole, personally. Right? The way Mr. Nicolai philosophizes is just so dashing. In fact, I recently bought a compilation of Mr. Nicolai's work, Reaching Beyond Good and Evil. It was the first edition too. I have no idea what they're talking about. Never did care for cutesy stuff, Hoshino. Huh? I guess I just don't get the young people these days.
We're practically the same age. I keep forgetting what voice I gave Sarah. It's been so long since I voiced this. How did you pronounce that? Nicholai? Nicoli? I don't... It's not like they tell you how to pronounce these things. Also, hi Aqua, welcome in. I lost a game earlier despite getting 20 more kills than the second highest player because my team sucks. Aww. Sorry to hear, Ligma. Beat them up. Drop them. Get a better team.
I came here looking for that, but ended up getting targeted by those thugs. Either way, I would have been in deep trouble without you guys. Anyway, what brings Avida students to a place like this? The same thing as you. We're looking for something.
Yeah, something that's out of production now and hard to find. But we heard we might be able to find it here.
Wow, great minds think alike.
Hang on, guys. Armed forces are closing in on you.
What?
There they are! You're gonna pay for messing with us!
They must be from the same gang as those thugs you scared off, and they look like they're raring for a fight.
Well, if it's a fight they want.
Why do we keep getting involved with these rough and tumble types everywhere we go? Is it us? You'll have time to complain later. Now's the time to act.
Time to battle! Oh, we got Hifumi too! Oh, I can't lift them up. Damn it. Sucks. Every time I hear this song, I think tomfoolery is gonna happen. That's exactly what happens. Nikoli? Like Russian? It's Russian? I didn't know that. Kill the big one. There we go. I just lost a battle in Blue Kaizo because I got hit by Horn Drill 4 times in a row. Oh, that's a shame. Try again, try again. Do your best and try again. That's what I always say. Although I'm also stuck on something. I'm trying to beat the raid boss in the first Borderlands game. And it's really, really hard with one person. Like, I just don't think I have the right guns. There, kill that guy. Whoa! Let's go! So I've accepted my fate, and I'm just gonna have to like farm
よく支援を始
guns
め
in Borderlands until I get to beat that boss. I knew this tech was gonna be a pain heading in. What can you do but laugh when you get that unlucky? I suppose, I suppose.
後方支
Heal
援
her.
担当化させました
First aid.
覚悟してくださいね移動し
And
支
die.
援攻撃
Get the boss, get the boss. Yeah. Nice job, ladies. Take a break.
やり遂げました
Water time. Dude, I love her little backpack. Her little backpack is like the cutest thing. I have cute backpacks too. Although sometimes carrying a regular purse is better.
The enemy is retreating. But at this rate,
Are they going to bring reinforcements? Fine by me.
wait a second. We can't just keep engaging them like this.
I don't see why not.
The black market's enforcers might crack down on us if we make any more of a scene. And we'll be in really big trouble if that happens. We should get out of here. Fair. You know more about this place than we do, Hifumi. So we'll take your lead. They should consider themselves lucky. This way.
Yeah, you caught up, Erlo. Let's go. To be continued. To the Black Market Part 2. I am enjoying this story a lot. I hope you guys are too. I like voice acting these groups. It just sucks that I should have gone back and watched my last Blue Archive stream to remember what the heck they sounded like. Because I'm pretty sure I got most of their voices the same, but I feel like Serica's still a little off.
I think we lost them.
This place really lives up to its reputation.
I guess you could say that. The General Student Council doesn't have much influence here. Black Market's operational skills are equivalent to at least that of smaller academies in Kivodos. It definitely shouldn't be underestimated. Especially since there are also corporations here, constantly battling for control over all sorts of illegal trades and activities. The Black Market even has its own bank and law enforcement. A bank and police force? That can't be illegal, can it? It's not in the slightest. I can't believe how organized it all is. You especially don't want to get involved with their police force. Trust me, the best thing to do when something happens is to just run away and take cover. You seem to know quite a lot about this place, Hifumi. Do I? I did a lot of research before coming here because of the stories. Then it's settled. Huh? Hifumi will be coming with us until we've got what we came for. Wait, what? Well, that's a brilliant idea.
A kidnapping. Good thinking.
Excuse me? No, not a kidnapping. I mean, they'd like you to be our guide. That is, if you're okay with that, Hifumi. Well, I'm not sure I'd be very helpful. I do owe you all one, so all right. Great. So you'll be coming with us. For now, at least.
Yay! New friend. Boodling, boodling, boodling. I try to remember what they sound like from battle voice lines. Yeah, it's true. I try to match my voice to what they sound like with their Japanese voice actors. Someone answer that damn phone!
The heck, Adu? Why aren't you answering your phone?
Check out the look on her face. It must be the client.
Ugh, I wouldn't want to be her right now, having to report a failure. Adu?
Problem solver 68. Whoa! Kaiser, PMC director. Well, this is interesting. I had a fine time watching you get warmed up. So tell me, when will the real operation begin?
What?
But that was the real the real operation will be underway soon. This is to say, it will be in a week. Yep. What? That's right. You have nothing to worry about. Clang. As far as I know, the data we have on that group should be accurate. Was it an error in our calculations?
Atma 3, thank you so much for the follow. Arigato nya, thank you.
You seem troubled. No, not troubled. It must have been a calculation error, that's all. Those Abita students happen to have a little more fight in them than expected, based on the data. On the contrary, the data was flawless. The only way this can be interpreted is the Abito students have somehow grown in strength. That's preposterous. We'll have to find out if any new variables have appeared in Abitos recently. Pardon me. Scary. Who are these people? And why are they robots? Clang.
You don't look so good, Aru.
What's that all about? You're not planning on starting another fight, are you? Truth be told, I don't know a lot about the clients, but I know they're not to be messed with. We don't want to disappoint them.
But those Habitos kids were way stronger than we thought. Plus, they got Shale in their corner. Our strength alone won't cut it. We've already spent our entire budget. How would we fight them even if we wanted to? Should I start looking for some part-timers to use as hired muscle?
That would cost each of us a year's worth of work just to be able to afford it again. Remind me why we signed a lease for this office. It's a waste of money. It's because a proper business needs a proper workplace. Nobody would hire us if we didn't look presentable.
She has a point, but I wouldn't really care if we started doing business out of a tent in the park like we used to.
Shut up! Just shut your mouths, all of you! We'll get a loan.
Can't be serious, Aru. I thought your credit was in the dumpster.
Nuh-uh, my account's just been frozen because of a bounty.
Is that what happened? Oh, now I remember. The prefect team did that.
Those jerks just had to keep hounding us, didn't they?
Try explaining that to the bank. They'd be laughing out of the lobby.
Shut up. I'll figure it out somehow. Stupid Abitos twits. I said they hadn't seen the last of us, didn't I? We're just getting started. Oh, man.
What in the world is she planning?
To be continued. Yeah, it's the prefect team, not the perfect team. The way the JP dub pronounces Shale sounds like they're saying Shirley.
Shoddy. Like that, shoddy.
Audrey risking committing a little contract fraud as a treat yet again. Ooh, the matched swimsuit gang. That sounds interesting. They say Shade.
Shoddy. Shoddy. I'm beat.
It feels like we've been walking for hours.
I'm getting too old for this kind of thing. My knees and back are killing me. Really? How old are you again, Hoshina? Like I said, we're all pretty much the same age.
Look over there. They're selling taiyaki.
Hey, they really are. I didn't know they had street vendors here.
Should we grab some snacks and take a break? I'm fine.
What? No, Mi, are you gonna use your card again? We could always use Sensei's credit card.
I, Chef Kiss, nailed the pronunciation of Urlo. Let's go. You mean for Arona? Like pronouncing your name or like what? No, that's okay. I really want some, so I insist. Time for some snacks.
There were like
Ooh.
4 balls right in my face.
Hi Russ, how you going? How you doing? I wrote it as Eruro.
Eduro. Eduro.
That's so cute.
Eduro sensei. Wakarimasai.
I just wrote my name normally and she says,
Vipieria sensei.
anyway, thank you, says the taiyaki store owner. Go, go, go. Om nom nom nom. Doing good. Link's Awakening is going good since I finished 5 of the 8 dungeons. Hey, that's over halfway. Nice work.
That's tasty. Perfect timing. My blood sugar was getting low. Thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Nom.
Oh. You take one too, Sensei.
Can't say no to that.
Yeah.
Sorry you're not here, Ayane. We'll bring some back for you. Sirens. Woo! Okay, they're gone. Alright.
That's okay, Nonomi. I have snacks with me. See? Nothing to worry about. Let's just chow down and enjoy this.
Yeah.
It's strange that we haven't been able to find any leads. About those weapons you're looking for. I mean, I'm sure they're out there, but we haven't tracked down a single clue. There's not even a paper trail. No records of transactions, storage logs, nothing. It's like someone's trying to hide the whole operation. Even the corporations shouldn't be able to manipulate the black market to this extent.
It is pretty strange.
I don't know if I would call it strange. It's more like, why go through all this trouble?
It's not a Vipieria stream if there's no crime happening outside. You don't know. It could be an ambulance. Someone could be dying. I don't know. Not as always sirens in this city. Always.
This is the black market we're talking about. Corporations typically have no trouble conducting illegal business out in the open. For example, see that building there? That's the black market's infamous Stygian Bank. Stygian Bank? It's one of the largest banks in the black market. It said about 15% of all illicit profits from Kivoto's criminal activities flow through that bank. The proceeds from extortion, armed robbery, abductions, and so on are then used to fund illegal weapons and arms for further criminal activities. It's a never-ending cycle. Goodness, so the bank is just as complicit as anyone else. Yeah, if you think about it, the bank is really a whole criminal organization unto itself. That's ridiculous! Why isn't the General Student Council doing anything? I'm sure they have their reasons. You never know.
It looks like the real world isn't all sunshine and butterflies like we thought. I guess we were too sheltered within the safety of Abydos.
Hang on a second, everyone. There are armed forces headed your way.
Oh no! What do we do? Take out our guns? Nah.
I don't think they've spotted you, but you should take cover just to be safe. Those are market guards.
Market guards?
They act as the top enforcers for all the groups I just mentioned. Hurry! Just looks like they're on a routine patrol.
Sounds like a big patrol. That looks like an armored truck full of cash they're escorting.
Hey, look over there.
Another armored truck.
It's entering the Stygian Bank?
Whoa! These are the collections from this month. Even earlier than scheduled. Well done. Sign the transport papers here. Of course. Perfect. Well then, have a good day. Open the gates. It's the cash collections for this month. Boom. Well, it's all going to the bank. The bank gets more money. That's what banks do. Hey, wasn't that? Hi, Delta. How's it going? I don't think that's how you pronounce Stygian, but I don't have a definite answer either. Yeah, I just have to guess with some of these. I just have to guess. It's fine. It's fine. But why does she have guns? They have guns because they need them. They need them to attack, of course. Dang, you've been following me for almost 3 years. That's insane, Russ. Insane.
Oh, what the heck? That's the bank employee who takes our interest payments every month. Hey, no kidding. What?
What's going on?
You're right. That's the Kaiser Loans truck. In fact, it's the same truck that our cash payment was loaded into this morning. What's it doing at the black market? Kaiser Loans? You've heard of them, Hifumi? That's the infamous Kaiser Corporation's loan shark company.
Infamous? Is it a criminal organization?
Not exactly. The Kaiser Corporation doesn't do anything outright illegal, but they're definitely shady. They walk the line between legitimate and criminal activities. Kaiser's been trying to extend its reach into the Trinity District as well, and the Tea Party has been watching them like a hawk to make sure they don't cause any problems for the students.
The Tea Party? That's Trinity's student council, if I remember right.
The step you guys owed is to Kaiser Loans?
Well, technically, we weren't the ones who originally owed the debt.
It's kind of a long story. Ayane, can you get a beat on that armored truck?
One moment.
No good. I think they're working on a closed network. I can't pull anything up on them at all.
Should have known.
Come to think of it, they were very adamant about cash only. Do you think it's because...
Our cash payments are being funneled into this black market bank?
So we've essentially been funding criminal activities for the black market this entire time?
Gasp! Oh my gosh! A revelation!
But we can't say for certain yet. There isn't anything concrete to back it up. Not until we figure out where that truck is going. Are those transport papers that employee just signed it to tell us?
Indeed.
Good thinking, Hifumi. On second thought, those papers are inside the bank. We might be out of luck. Not just any bank, the most heavily guarded bank in the entire black market. It's crawling with armed guards. If only we could find another way to get that truck's transport route. Let's see,
No. There's no other way.
Pardon?
It's our only option, Hoshino.
So that's how it's going to be. Come again? Oh, now I get it. We're going to use that plan, aren't we? Hold on. You can't be serious. You three aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you? Was that a yes? Seriously? I'm not sure I follow. What are you all talking about?
It's finally time. It's time. We're gonna hit the bank. Oh my god, bank robbery! My favorite! I love robbing banks.
What? Turns out it was the best plan after all. Excuse me? Yippee! Time to teach that evil bank a lesson! This is a joke, alright? This is actually happening. We're really doing this? Because if you three are serious, then count me in too. You too, Seneca?
Oh no.
Copy that. I doubt I can talk any of you out of it at this point. Good luck.
I'm sure you'll manage somehow. Sorry, Hifumi. We don't have a mask prepared for you.
Well, I guess we can just blame Trinity for everything if we get caught.
That would be really, really bad. But I don't want you to feel left out. This is the best we can do last minute. Take this, Hifumi.
The bag the taiyaki came in? Brilliant.
Hold on. I never agreed to... Oh boy. Oh no. Paper bag wearing schoolgirl. Oh no. This looks really weird. Perfect. I even wrote you a number, Hifumi. You're number 5.
Whoa, it makes her look like she's our boss. What a leader.
I am? I mean, are we really gonna hit the Staichian Bank?
Of course we are, Yifumi. Remember, we're sticking together today.
How will I explain this to the tea party if they ever find out? What's to explain? We're hitting a criminal bank. We're the good guys.
Would you do us the honors, Sensei?
Let's rob ourselves a bank. Yeah. Yay! Let's roll.
Oh
no. All match swimsuit gang units. Shuffle. The mission is a go.
Hello, Mario.
Hello. Hello, Rose. You're just in time for us to rob a bank. Put the money in the bag. Put it in! Sir, you're facing the wrong way. How do you think this is gonna work out, guys? Are they gonna rob it? Find out on this episode of Dragon Ball Z. The bag is already used as a mask. It is used as a mask. You know, skill enhancement materials are Blu-ray discs, so I can only assume you slot them into the halos. Yeah, maybe you put them in the halos and it goes shoo, like through, like shoo, and like the halo like sucks it all up. You know, that'd be cool. Gonna leave now. I don't want to be acquaintance with the robber. What? Of course you do. Yuka's halo looks especially suited to reading discs. Because I read that wrong. You said 6 instead of discs, and then I said it wrong. Reading dicks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Okay. Let's see what Ari's doing at the bank here. Sorry for the short delay. Ari, was it? You call that a short delay? I've been waiting here for 6 hours. What kind of a lone interview is this? I've been here the whole day, and there wasn't even anyone in front of us. Look at my associates over there. We've been waiting for so long that they passed out on the couch. We've had some internal issues. Our apologies. However, I'm not quite sure if you're in the position to make any demands, Miss Aru. As someone in need of assistance from our bank, waiting is the least you can do. And not to mention, it's frowned upon to sleep on communal seating. Guard, wake up those bums. I mean, customers. Alright, rise and shine. Time to wake up.
That's easy, baby.
The heck? Sorry, but we're very sorry. We shouldn't have dozed off. Oh man, this is not looking good for them. Now let's see here. Name, Rikuhachima Aru. Affiliation, 2nd year at Gahanna Academy. Present employment, boss of Problem Solver 68. That reads like a shell corporation to me. Your financial documents are a complete mess. No, we're completely legitimate. We just haven't received payments on some of our commissions yet. Look at this. You only have 3 people under you, but each has a special title. Chief of Staff, Department Head, an entry-level employee. That's quite a reach. Are you playing make-believe at running a company? Whoa! If you want to earn commissions, you have to keep up appearances. Would you care to explain this extravagant office lease you're paying? You should know better than to extend yourself beyond your means. You've got to spend money to make money. My, Aru. This doesn't look like it's going well for you at all. First name Robin, last name Dabank. This can't be happening. My strong recommendation is that you secure legitimate employment at once. Might I suggest looking into the early morning day laborer market? What did you say? Why, you little... I ought to smash everything and rob your bank right now. No, I need to stay cool. Even if I sack this place, escaping from the black market is another story. Consider all those market guards on patrol everywhere. Is it really? Maybe those guys aren't actually that big of a deal. Who's to say that 4 of us won't be able to blast our way out of here and take them down? On second thought, I don't have the guts to make the entire black market my enemy. This is so pathetic. I wanted to become the greatest outlaw in all of Kivotos, but look at me now. This loan, my business, all I ever get is constant headache. This isn't what I wanted at all. I wanted to be a hard-boiled outlaw, a true free spirit not bound to anything, not even fear. It's all I ever wanted. Aru, are you listening? Of course I am. So could you repeat that? Oh my god. I said your loan application has been denied. Now run along. Wait, what? Hold on a second. What's going on? A power outage? Did someone trip a breaker? All the computers are dead. No! Gunfire? Grrr! Ah! Ah! What's happening? Ah! Bing! Ta-da! Whoa! Everyone down. Toss your weapons aside and hands where we can see them. Those that won't comply will be in for a good thrashing. This is a stick up. Get down if you don't want to get hurt. Please. Bank robbers? Wait, whoa! Alert! Oh my god.
It's no use. The outer security system has already been turned off. Hey, you over there! You were told to get down on the ground. Try any more funny business and I'll put holes in your circuits. Please, everyone just do as I say. Please.
I'm gonna go to bed. Nighty night. Good night, Rose. I hope you enjoyed your bedtime story of robbing the bank. Super fun, I know.
Heh. Everything's going according to plan. Time to move on to the next phase. Give us your orders, Faust. What? Are you referring to me?
That's right, you're the leader, the boss, and as for myself, I'm Christina of the Masked Swimsuit Gang.
When did we agree to give ourselves names? What kind of choice is that? It's so lame. Heh. Better do as Faust says. You don't want to make her angry. You wouldn't like her when she's angry. Oh dear, how did I end up being the boss? How can I face the tea party now?
Poor Hifumi.
Oh, wait a second. Aren't they?
The students from Abydos?
That's right. So I think I see someone new. What the heck are they doing here? And what's with those masks? Are they here for us? Should I go annihilate all of them?
No, I don't think they're here for us. What are they up to? They're sticking this place up?
What are you doing, Aru?
I have the security camera blind spots, guard positions, and the bank's internal structure memorized, so nobody try anything stupid. Or else. Alright, you over there. The cash truck that just left. I want you to take this bag and... of course! Cash, bonds, gold, whatever you want. You got it! No, what I want are the transport logs. Whoa, just the transport logs.
Ah,
Glad Shiroko made a hole in Hoshino's hat thing for her hair, yeah. Good job, Shiroko. Always thinking. Here you are, I stuffed them so much, the bag's practically bursting. Please don't hurt me. Thanks.
they're really robbing a black market bank! That's so cool!
How are they gonna pull off the getaway? And more importantly, how would they have the guts to do this kind of stuff? Look at that cool, calm composure. They're pros. It's like they were born to do this. They pulled this off in 5 minutes flat. It's magnificent. So badass. Now these guys are real outlaws. I'm gonna start tearing up. She has absolutely no clue.
She actually getting teary-eyed? So we just stay put?
Between those guys and the bank, there's no reason for us to help either side. With Arlo at state right now, we're better off staying out of it.
If you say so. Hey, Shira, Blue. You got the goods?
Yeah, the eagle has landed.
Then come on, let's move it, people. Alrighty then, adios. Looks like no one got hurt, so sorry about this, everyone. Thank you and have a great day.
Oh my god. Yeah, have a great day. Thanks for letting me rob your bank. See ya. Don't let them get away. Seal off the roads. Contact the market guards. They must be caught at once. Oh, it's time for a battle. Yo. We love a good battle. Now they took off their masks, so now they're gonna be discovered. What the hecka? Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Why is Nonami not on the team? I don't know. That is a good question. Get that guy. Get that guy. I was gonna say, I miss Nonami because she has like a really good like sweep ult. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Yeah. Kill them. Kill them now. Warning, warning. It's supposed to be the boss. Actually, no, the boss is back there. Oh, jeez. That's a big boss. Get him, get him. Get him and... Ooh. Heal her. Damn it, you moved! Get him, get him! Faster, faster! Almost, almost. Get him! Yeah! We did it. Congratulations myself. We helped rob the
じっと
bank.
見てのよ。こっち見んな。
Aw, I see she loves her backpack so much she's hugging it. Wait for me! You'll catch up, you'll catch up. Next episode is riding off into the sunsets. Oh yeah, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have 6 more episodes. I think we can make it. We can finish the story. Into the sunsets. Riding off. With our money. Sorry, our papers for the transport truck.
I could take these off now, right? It's getting real stuffy. We need to keep moving.
Sorry, she talks slower. We need to keep moving. I'm sorry, they're gonna catch up to us soon.
She knows, right? They're gonna see a lot more roads by the minute.
Everything's been planned and accounted for, so no worries.
This way. Hurry. Hey, Shiroko, why are you still wearing that? Isn't it hot? She probably doesn't want to take it off because it helped her discover her true calling. It's like a piece of her soul now, probably. Thank goodness Shiroko ended up at Abitos. I bet she would have become a criminal mastermind if she had gone to a different school.
I don't know about that. There's Ayane with her elf ears. Aw, she was still wearing hers. Silly.
You're through the barricade. You should be safe now. Nice! We did it!
I can't believe y'all really pulled off a heist on the black market bank.
Shiroko, you have the transport logs, right?
It's in the bag. Click.
Huh? What is all this stuff? Are these bundles of cash? Oh, what? Shiroko, you went after the cash instead?
No, I asked for the logs, just like we planned. That bank employee is the one who got the wrong idea and gave us this cash.
Let's see. There's at least 100 million yen in there, from the looks of it. Wow, we really did rob them of 100 million in 5 minutes. Nice going! What are y'all staring at each other for? Let's take it!
We're not gonna take it?
Wait a second, you're intending to keep that money? What's wrong, Ayane? This is our chance to settle the debt! Then we really would be nothing but criminals, Serika. We're the ones who shed blood, sweat, and tears to earn this cash in the first place. It was that evil bank who decided to funnel it away into crime. This money would have funded more weapons, ammo, and who knows what else for the real bad guys. Fine, we stole from some criminals, so what? Where's the harm there? I agree with Serika. This would have funded more crime anyway. Whatever we do with it, we'll put it to far better use. See? Told ya. This'll help with Avidos High School's debts for sure. That's true. What do you think, Shiroko?
Yeah, I agree. They should not be talking about this just in the middle of town. What are they doing? You're going to say no anyway, so there's no point in discussing this.
What? I can always count on you to know what I'm thinking, Shiroko. What we need are those documents, not the cash. If we cross this line today because it's us versus criminals, what about the next time? Or the time after that?
Ooh.
If we start getting desensitized to that sort of thinking, soon we won't see any line at all.
Yeah.
Then there'll come a huge crisis one day, and we're gonna end up doing something we really shouldn't, while making excuses that we had no choice. I wouldn't want my adorable underclassmen to end up like that. And what's the point of protecting the school if that's how we go about it? We could have just used Nonomi's gold card to pay off the debt if this is the way we are going to go about things.
Well, I did offer that as a solution, but you were against it. I mean, I understand. If we use illegitimate means to pay off Abida's debt, then we'll be paying it off in exchange for being beholden to something else.
Heh, something like that. So that's why we're leaving the bag behind. Only take the documents. President's orders.
Ugh! You have to be kidding me! You want us to just dump all this cash? Of all the times to take a stand, this is when you do it?
You heard her. President's orders. I can't pretend to fully understand what it's like to be in Abida's situation, but I do know that taking this cash will only lead to an even bigger mess. I think you would regret it in the long run.
Now that doesn't leave us with much of a choice, does it? I'll just get rid of this bag somewhere discreet.
Much appreciated.
Hey, Non, someone is headed your way.
Are the market guards after us?
No, it doesn't look like it. Whoever it is, they don't seem hostile. Hang on a second. I know this reading. Is that... It's Aru from Problem Solver 68. What? She followed us. Hold up a second. Puts mask back on. Hold on a second. I'm not here to pick a fight. What is she doing here?
Should we attack? Not sure. It doesn't look like she's gonna make the first move.
You all know this girl?
Heh, we go way back.
Dude, we go back like 2 days. So, I just wanted to say, I watched you hit that bank, and I can't believe you robbed a black market bank and got away with it in 5 minutes flat. Outlaws like you guys come only once in a generation. Huh? What? To be honest, it left a huge impression on me. That kind of bravado is a rarity these days. Let's just say, I was inspired. I'm gonna keep working hard, and someday I'm gonna become an outlaw just like you. A truly free spirit, unrestricted by any rules or laws.
What the heck is she going on about?
So please, at least tell me your name.
Name?
Like, what's the name of your group? Or is it a faction or a club? It doesn't have to be your real names, but I want to know who it is I'm looking up to.
I think she's got the wrong idea about this.
She knows too much, killer. Yeah, they literally go back like 12 hours, I guess, today. Not a couple days, just a day it's been. Oh, now I get it. We'd be happy to tell you. No, not me. We are the Masked Swimsuit Gang. You said the Masked Swimsuit Gang? That name is so badass. I love it. Oh man, Aru, I love Aru so much.
We're supposed to wear swimsuits along with our masks, but we were in such a rush that we only brought our masks with us.
Now she's just making stuff up. That's right, we're pop idol superstars by day, swashbuckling vigilantes of justice who fight bad guys by night. I'm Christina! Oh my god, no. I'm Christina, oh my jeez. Wow, you even have a gimmick and everything?
Wahahaha. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Forsake mercy and walk the path of chaos. That's our motto.
Oh, holy smokes! What kind of joke did we just walk in on?
Wow, Arno's totally enraptured. She looks like a kid on a film set. That ought to be enough, right? Let's start looking for a way out.
Alrighty then, adios!
Now, time for us to ride off into the sunset. It's still the middle of the afternoon.
Bolt. The path of chaos it is. I'm gonna burn that motto into the depths of my soul. Nice. We ought to say something to her, but I don't know when or how. I keep yawning, I'm sorry. I had a long day. Running errands all day.
Leave her be. It'll be funnier this way. Hey, what should we do with this bag? I think those guys left it behind.
What? You don't think that the mass swimsuit gang left us here as a gift for me, do you? No. I don't think so. They probably just forgot about it.
It feels pretty hefty. I wonder what's inside. No way.
Isn't this... Uh-oh. I think I forgot to pick up the cash bag.
What? We were going to throw it away anyway. Just forget about it.
Oh well. I'm sure it'll end up with someone who needs it.
I hope so too. I hope it goes to someone who could really use the money. Maybe we should think about it as a good deed for the day. Then I'd like to think someone who could really use that money found it. I think I'm gonna be sick to my stomach. I can't believe this. Huh? What?
Now what?
So, does this mean we won't go to bed on an empty stomach anymore?
Back at Problem Solver 68's office.
What?
The mass swimsuit gang was actually those girls from Abydos?
I know you look like you just found out Santa Claus doesn't exist.
The truth finally dawned on Aru. Good times. The truth revealed! Did we take the document? Yeah, I think we took the documents. But now they have all the money. Aru was born yesterday, so even 12 hours is half a lifetime. Oh, man. See, Aru... She wasn't born yesterday. She's just very... excitable in an evil way. Go home club, so I was in an after school club. Yeah. See, anyone who's not in an actual club is in the go home club. Therefore, you're in a club. Done. Alright, the truth revealed! Episode 16. Everyone, including Hifumi, gathered to review the documents upon returning to Abydos High School. Smash!
What in the heck is this?
Look at the truck's transport log. It says, Abydos, 7,880,000 yen collected. Wait, 7,880,000 yen collected. I said that wrong, I'm sorry. This has got to be in the truck that came to our school. But right after that, it says, Katakata helmet gain, 5 million yen delivered in mission funds.
So, that means... Right after they took our cash, they delivered it straight to the Helmet Gang's base to fund their mission.
By mission, do you mean when the Helmet Gang...
The Helmet Gang was acting under the orders of Kaiser Loans?
Oh no. What a predicament! Oh, she went with them inside. Nice. Hifumi is our new friend.
But why would they do that? They won't be paid if the school goes bankrupt. It doesn't make any sense.
I think this goes way beyond just a simple bank scheme. The only way it makes sense is if Kaiser Corporation's HQ is involved somehow.
I agree. That's the only explanation. tons, everyone. I truly appreciate your help.
Same here. Sorry for bringing you into this mess, Hifumi.
That's okay. Don't be a stranger, you hear me? I won't. We don't have all the details, but this is proof that Kaiser Corporation has ties to violent criminal organizations. I'll pass this along to the tea party. I'll also tell them how much Abidos High School needs help right now. Fair warning. I bet that's gonna be old news to the tea party. It will be? I doubt the hotshots at all the other academies haven't figured it out by now. It's not like they don't have manpower to dedicate to intelligence gathering. But that means they knew about you and still didn't. You're so innocent, Hifumi. The world isn't all sunshine and rainbows, you know.
Oh.
I appreciate the gesture. I don't know what good it'll do to tell them. In fact, it might just make things more complicated for us. You think so? Our school is on the verge of collapse. We don't have the means to sway super academies like Trinity or Gehenna. There isn't much anyone can do to change things. Do you get what I'm saying? If someone were to take advantage of the situation under the guise of helping, you'd be powerless to stop it. Now I get it. That's definitely a possibility. Ugh, I hate politics.
Aren't you being too cynical about this, Oshino? What if they just really wanted to help? Tio, thank you so much for the follow. Arigatanya, thank you. Yeah, don't worry, Erlo. Hifumi is leaving. She's going back to Trinity now.
Give me a break. I'm old, cranky, and my back hurts too much to trust anyone at this age.
Good riddance. I like Hifumi. What?
That's how this school ended up in this mess. By ignoring all of the what ifs. So, the thing is, we've been through a lot together in such a short time.
We have. It was a lot of fun.
Fun? Speak for yourself, Shiroko. I don't know, I kind of had fun too. Glad to hear it. Thanks for all your help, Lost. You don't have to keep calling me that. How does fearless leader of the mass swimsuit gang sound?
Come on, guys. Stop giving Hifumi a hard time.
Anyway, I know you have some tough times ahead, but I'll be cheering you on. Good luck. I'll see you around, everyone.
Goodbye.
It's been a really long day. Why don't we all go home and get some rest? We can regroup tomorrow. Dismissed.
To be continued. Hoshino as a kid, she clearly hasn't reached age 40 or 50 yet. Maybe she's just an old soul, you know? She's reached 40 or 50 mentally. Alright, what episode are we on anyway? 17. We'll keep going. We still have 20 minutes. The Gathering Storm.
Good morning! Or should I say, Ohayo gozaimasu!
Good morning.
Wow, you okay, Ade? Did you stay up all night?
No, I slept, technically speaking. What's eating at you this time, boss?
The planning is all done, right? We hire double the muscle, and we lure the Abidos kids somewhere that will have the upper hand.
And Haruka left this morning to go plant the explosives. The plan is to pick off those Abidos kids one by one in the kill zone, isn't it?
I'm back.
Hi, back. So, How did it go? Stop with these dad jokes, Kyoko. Hi, back. My name's Kyoko. Anyway, how'd it go? No, officer, you don't understand. She's 40 in her mind.
I finished planting the bombs at key junctions, and now all I have to do is press this button and... Nice! Just make sure to remember where they're all placed. Of course, say the word and they'll be blown to smithereens. What's wrong now? The money? If this is gonna put us out so much, then why don't we get an advance from the client and use that for our plans?
No upfront payments. Company policy. You know that. Because accepting payment in advance would give the client too much say in how we operate or something like that. Exactly. We get paid only when the job is done. That's how it has to be. And I never compromise.
Really? Since when?
Since always. We're hard-boiled outlaws untethered to rules or laws. That's always been the guiding vision for Problem Solver 68.
Huh, was it? I guess it does sound a little familiar.
Contracts are no different. There's always a chance it might turn into a trap. We don't want to be forced into doing something we don't want to do. And that's why we only accept payment once the job is done. Oh no. You know, boss, if this is getting to be too much pressure, we could all just throw in the towel and go back to Gehenna. What? Who said anything about it being too much pressure? I'm just a little...
That might not be a good idea. The prefect team would never let her off the hook.
That's a good point. Wow, it's the prefect team! Damn, side boob. The prefect team must see us as nothing but a thorn in their sides. Still, it's not as though we came out of here to run away either. And don't forget, the only reason the prefect team is considered to be the most feared organization in all of Kivodos is because of head prefect Hina. I love Hina! Most of their firepower comes from the head prefect alone. She's a veritable one-woman army. In other words, the rest of the prefect team is anything but invincible. We have a puncher's chance of winning if we play our cards right.
Is that so? I didn't realize you were thinking so far ahead, Kyoko.
We'll have to fight them sooner or later. We could use the same resources we're utilizing against Abydos to fight for the prefect team without Hina. Or fight the prefect team without Hina. Welcome back, Ligma. You missed a few stories. They robbed a bank. Now these people are planning some tomfoolery. Yeah, Akko's from Gehenna. Yeah, it's not his head perfect, it's head prefect. Yuka's halo reads dicks. It reads discs, not dicks. I promise. Also, yes, we love, or at least I love Problem Solver 68 Mars. Problem Solver 68 is great. Particularly Aru is great. That's how strong I think the Abydos girls are. Their only real weakness is that they lack numbers.
X!
Ah! Thank you for the 50 bits. Thank you.
Hiya, don't say.
No. Going back is out of the question. But I wish it wasn't. Would you make up your mind already?
Fine, let's give this boring conversation a break and get something to eat. I'm starving. How does ramen sound? Shibaseki, anyone?
That place?
Worried about that part-timer? She only works in the afternoon. We just have to make sure we don't run into her.
I guess. I'll admit their food was pretty good. Plus the boss could use a little pick-me-up.
Alright, let's go!
Time to get ramen. Yum. I was greeted by the sight of Hoshino resting her head in Nonomi's lap upon entering the club room. Scandalous!
Oi! Good morning, Sensei.
You're here early! Good to see you. Look comfortable, don't I? Oh, no, sorry, that's Hoshino. Fuck.
Oi! Oi! Look comfortable, don't I? Nonomi's lap is super soft and perfect for taking a nap. It's like my very own pillow.
There's room for you too, Sensei. Make yourself comfortable.
Nope, I have dibs on this lap. So why don't you back off and take one of those uncomfortable chairs over there, Sensei?
No one said you could call dibs, but okay. Why don't you come back later when no one else is around, Sensei? Okay. Stretch.
Ah, how is everyone already so busy this morning?
It's the first breather we've had in a while, so I guess everyone is trying to check some stuff off their lists. Shinako's probably working out, and Ayane is most likely studying at the library.
Wow, and you came to school early to tidy up the club room, Nonomi? Ah, you're all such hard workers.
As for me,
I was just here taking it easy.
maybe you'd like to do something productive for a change, Hoshino? Like a part-time job or going to the gym?
Nope, I've already got way too much on my plate. Plus, I'm just a wrinkly old coot who can barely endure outdoor activities.
But we're practically the same age.
Anyway, the others should be arriving now that Sensei is here. I'm gonna go kill some time.
Huh? Hey, where are you going?
Today's my day off. I'll be out for the day, so call me if anything comes up.
Okay, bye, I guess. Hoshino. I bet she's gonna go take another nap. I guess that's okay. Ayane will make sure the meeting runs smoothly anyway. Summary Fall, thank you so much for the follow. Arigato nya, thank you. Still, Hoshino's changed a lot since I first met her. What was she like before? Well, she might come across as a lazy sleepyhead now, but there was never a moment when Hoshino didn't seem frazzled back then. What was she frazzled by? I don't know, everything? I don't know all the details, but there used to be another student around here before. Apparently, she was the last student council president Abidos had. From what I heard, she wasn't very reliable or trustworthy. Hoshino had to do everything herself after she disappeared. That was back when Hoshino was just the first year. Anyway, like I said, I don't know all the details. But now we have you, Sensei, and she seems to have no trouble hanging out with students from other academies, too. She never would have done something like that before. I guess you could say she's finally softened up a bit. And I think it's all thanks to you, Sensei. Well, there she is. Where's she going? Ah, you're here. What? I've been waiting for you. Horus of the... pardon me. You go by Hoshino, was it? Ultimate betrayal! I'm afraid I'm still getting used to how things are done in Kivotos. This way, if you please, Miss Hoshino.
What do you want this time, black suit?
To put it simply, circumstances have changed. And as you possess the greatest mystic in all of Abydos, I'd like you to reconsider my offer.
This again? Would you give it a rest already? I've already...
Let's keep it down, shall we? How shall I put this? Let me use this quote from a favorite movie of mine. Sits down. Whoa! I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Holy shit! You'll find it very enticing, I assure you. Won't you hear me out? Heh heh. Ha 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 ha. Heh heh heh. Ultimate betrayal! Hoshino's working with Black Suit, who's like killing us, the debt with the bank and that stuff. Man. Alright, we're not their friends. Why did that sound alert work? Boo boo desu wa? It didn't work for me. Let me try. I did it! There you go. Boo boo desu wa? We're not their friends. We're not their friends.
We're here, time to carbo bone.
Okay, it's just really late, I think. that was weird.
Caramel dancing. Michael, how you doing? Yeah.
How's it going? Dude, I had a TikTok and it's doing really well. I hope you're proud of me. I have 1,200 likes. 1,200 the last time I saw it. Maybe it has more now. I don't know. I gotta go watch. Yeah! Hi, Sock Man! How are we doing tonight, gamers? We're doing epic! We're getting through this first volume, or this first, like, whole big chapter of the main story. And it's really good so far. 12 whole like it's more than 12, damn it. I thought I did a good job.
And we each get our own bowl. How luxurious.
You're friends of those Abidos kids, aren't you? Let me know if I could get you anything else. This ramen is so good. How does the shop get not get more customers? Impressive. Yeah! It's like my first video that kind of popped off. And I did put a little bit of effort into it. Summary. I did like an edit and stuff using Premiere Pro. And I also used like a really popular like meme sound, so that's probably why it popped off on TikTok. Because if you use like popular sounds, that'll get more views and all that stuff. It got up to what? 2,500? What? Oh my god! I'm scared! Wait, how many comments? There were so many comments too. Oh my god. I'm scared. See, I don't know what else to do because like it's not 150. Oh wow. I've gone up like 50 more comments and like 1,000 more likes. Oh my god. I'm scared. I don't know how much content I can make using like sounds like that though, because like that's the only reason. Like that's literally the only reason I got that many is because I used a popular sound. So I don't really know exactly how I can like duplicate that sort of thing. I think this is probably a one and done. And it's because it's a good video. I mean, I guess so. Replicate it by making more good videos. Well, like I said, it's the sound that I used. You know, the praise the Lord. It's that song. It's that meme song. I don't know what's happening in the vid. It's gambling. It's literally gambling. It's literally like pulling in Blue Archive, and I got like a crazy good pull that's like, I've never seen it before, and apparently neither's anyone else. I don't know, man. I'll just keep doing my thing. I'll keep trying new things, and we'll see what sticks. But we'll take this W, guys. We'll take this W. My best so far in this game was 2 in 110 pull. That's almost standard for pulling on the festival banner, but that's very good for pulling on a regular banner. But yeah. Anyway.
Maybe they need to move to a better location? They're right next to a failing school after all.
I guess so. Not that I really care as long as the food is good. Let's eat. We're not. We're not their friends! Slam! Damn. She's heated.
What?
You know what my problem is. I figured it out. It's this shop. That's what my problem is.
What has gotten into you?
We're here to work, right? Dangerous, hard-boiled, rough-and-tumble work. Like outlaws. But what's this place? A little shop that feeds you when you get hungry. It's cushy, warm, and the people here are nothing but nice to you. They even have the nerve to start polite conversation. We're going to be friends and regulars if we keep coming here like this.
And, what's wrong with that?
It's ruining everything. How am I ever going to be a real, true blue villain if I keep coming to a heartwarming hole in the wall like this? What I need right now is cold-blooded ruthlessness and steely determination. Not this load of sweetness and fluff.
Jeez, you don't have to be so serious about it. So you're saying that the shop needs to go, Haru?
Huh? Oh no.
I'm so glad. And now I can finally be of assistance to you. What are you doing with that detonator?
Haruka, wait a sec. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh? No! You have a good hook on the vid too? That's something you can think about when trying to make more? Really? I mean, I guess the hook is the text that I have is saying, when you pull the best pull of your life. Yeah. But I still think that it's also like the sound that I used. An explosion has been detected with the 10-kilometer radius. 10 kilometers? Isn't that downtown? Is it an ambush? It looks like the shockwaves are set off by a chain reaction of C4. It doesn't seem like any sort of bombardment, but I'll try to find out more. That explosion was downtown. The exact location is... Shibaseki Ramen? Shibaseki Ramen has been completely obliterated.
What? No way! Why would that place be a target for anyone?
It's not a strategic location, and it's not part of a major transportation route. Why would someone...
No way. Could they have been targeting me?
You can try to guess what happened later. We need to get moving.
She's right. Now's not the time. Let's head over right away. I'll send word to Hoshino. Come on, let's go. I can't believe it. I really hope Master is all right.
Oh no! The entire place is ruined! People want to watch the video to see what pull you get, you know. But yeah, viral sound helps as well.
Wow, would you look at that? The entire building's been leveled.
What in the world? Poor Haruka. Why did she do that? I blame Haruka. You'll pay for this is the next episode. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Whoosh! Wow, look, we just read this.
Wow, would you look at that? The entire building has been leveled.
What in the world? Anyway. What is it? What's going on? What the heck just happened?
How could you? I can't believe you really did that, Adu.
Oh. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Me? What did I do?
After everything the nice people at the ramen shop did for us, you blew everything up because you were starting to get a soft spot for them. Jeez, I didn't think you had it in you. You're as cold-blooded and ruthless as they come. An absolutely rotten, bad-to-the-bone evil villain. A complete scumbag.
What? Huh?
A real hard-boiled outlaw. That was amazing. I had you all wrong.
Oh. My game just crashed. What the fuck? Why did my game crash? I'm trying again. That was weird, right? Like... Yeah, for Aru's next evil scheme, she will destroy your stream itself.
Blue Archive. Blue Archive. Blue Archive.
Yeah, it's my 2 hours is up. Like, boop, you're done. You're done with the 2-minute buffer. You're done. That's what it's telling me. All right, let's go back. We only have like 2 more episodes to read, I think. So. Oh my God, please work. Blue Archive, please. Oh, thank God. Story, main story. This one. You'll pay for this. All right, I gotta skip ahead now. Cough, cough, dazed. Well, what happened? What's going on? How could you? Me? After everything, you're an evil villain. What? A real hard-boiled outlaw. I had you all wrong. What? Oh! That's right! Exactly! We'll do anything as long as we get paid. Yep, that's us. Is that so? I see how it is, you punks! Who's that? That gives me time to actually do the clip of you saying reading dicks. I didn't mean to say that. I read something wrong. That was a mistake.
You jerks. I've given you the benefit of the doubt over and over again. But this is how it really is, huh? Master Sheepa's safety has been confirmed. Luckily, he's only sustained superficial wounds, so he'll be treated at a nearby shelter. Perfect. That means we can get as rough as we want then, right? You'll pay for this, all of you! About time they showed up.
This isn't how we planned for things to go, but the showdown was inevitable. So, I'll go ahead and call in the hired thugs we contacted. Yeah, that's right. That's the kind of person I am. You're finally getting the picture, you Abitos losers. It's time for us to settle this. Go ahead and make your move.
That's right. I'll mow them all down. I hope you know what you've gotten yourselves into. Get ready to get owned.
God, that's a stupid line. Oh, please. I'm gonna teach you a lesson about tangling with a true outlaw. Oh, it's battle time. Booyah. Yeah, I read it wrong because you typed it wrong. And then I like combined like the two things that you typed. It was weird. Die. Hooray! I need more water. Yeah, I don't have dicks on the mind. I combined like two words and I was reading them in my head. I like to read multiple messages really quickly and then I like pick what to read first. Well, I do. That's how I read it. Wait, what? No, it's because okay. So I said dicks instead of discs. And Erlo like first typed 6 instead of discs as a typo. And I read like both of I like combined both of them. So I said dicks instead of discs. It was stupid. I don't know how else to explain it. It was dumb. Wait, did Hoshino get killed or is Hoshino not here? I don't think Hoshino was here, so I think I'm fine. Never mind. Shay, how's it going? Hello. You've got to be kidding me. Don't they ever give up? Kablam! Kablam! Kaboom! Wow, these noises are great.
Now what? What's going on?
Wait, that's... What is going on? What was that?
It sounded like we're getting bombarded. I've marked multiple grenaders about 3 kilometers away. They're 50mm mortar shells. They seem to be aimed at Problem Solver and not us, but I can't be sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hoshino's meeting with Black Suit, I forgot.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Shay.
Happy New Year. Good news, Vips? What's the good news? Motars? If they're 50mm mortar shells, then...
Unit affiliation confirmed. That's the Gehenna Prefect team. It's a single medium-sized brigade.
The Prefect team. To be continued! You can finally play Blue Archive without problems! I'm not locked not locked out of total assaults and raids anymore. Let's go! That's always good news. I'm glad you're not locked out. Anyway, the Prefect team goes to war. I think this is the last episode of this chapter. I forget, did you tell me why you were locked out? Wait, it's New Year's? I thought it's April. No, it's not. It's not April Fool's yet. Boss, Muzuki, Haruka, we have to get out of here. It's them.
Who's them?
The Gehenna Prefect team is here. They've been tracking us all this time. And why now? No, wait. This might be them picking a perfect time to attack. Kablam! Gah! Damn it. She's dead! One down, 3 to go. Targets neutralized.
Good. Squads 1 and 2 move in.
What about the others, Iori?
You mean the students from that school? What was it called again? Abydos? Do you really need to ask? Anyone who interferes with the execution of official duties is an enemy.
And let's hope they stay out of our way. But procedure dictates that we state our intentions first.
What for? Is it even necessary? It's tiring enough already, going after all these loser delinquents from our academy. Why waste the time or effort? Just wipe them out with the rest if they put up a fuss.
Gasp.
Is the Prefect team here to take those Problem Solver kids into custody? I'm not sure yet, and they're not exactly acting like friendlies either.
Yeah, they weren't targeting us specifically, but we're still in their bombardment zone.
Jeez. Fetch! chance we'll allow it. These problem solver scumbags are ours. Who the hell do they think they are?
Dealing with the prefect team and some small-time crooks like Problem Solver couldn't be any more different. They're the official armed forces of their academy. This might escalate into a political conflict if we're not careful. Ayane, is there still no word from Hoshino? No, she's never been out of contact for this long before. So what should we do here? You were locked out because your phone kept crashing when I do raids? Aw, it sucks. Yeah, how you doing, Tot? At what age will Katori, Hana, Maru, and Emma fight to the death? 42. I managed to play Blue Archive without lag. Yeah! Let's go. So now no more crashing, no more lag. Perfect running game. We'd love to see it. Then are you going to hand Problem Solver over to them just like that? Why is there a 1 here? Do I have another option somewhere? We can't fight them head on, can we?
I get what you're asking us, but what are we supposed to do about it?
We must be of one mind on this. We have to take down the prefect team.
Shiroko? She's right. The prefect team escalated this into a political conflict the moment they commenced tactical operations here in our district. Thank you, Mitumor, for the follow. Arigato nya. Thank you.
How did Fez go? Oh my god, Shay. Fez went amazing. I got 4 3-stars in a single poll. I got Hoshino armed. I got another Rio. I got Shiroko Terror and regular Noah. It was awesome. Thank you, Todd. Wait, were you streaming? Question mark, were you streaming? Huh? Why were you in chat if you were streaming? I'm confused. Battle Hoshino's insane, so is Shiroko Terror can do so many things well even in PvP. Yeah, I was so amazed that I got them both. Because I don't have Battle Hoshino or anything. No recent broadcasts. Well, I don't want you to do that. Can you not raid without streaming? Because I had some problems in my chat with that like a year ago where someone like literally kept raiding me without streaming and I told them to stop and then they didn't, so I banned them. So like for future reference, for anyone in chat, please do not raid me unless you are like actually streaming, because that's like kind of a waste of time then, you know? So thank you, just wanted to remind again. That doesn't give the disciplinary board of another academy carte blanche to project force into our jurisdiction without our say-so. You can set your alerts to not show if the raid number's below a set amount. Yeah, I guess I could do that. But I feel like I've had that happen too, where like somebody... Yeah, but then it won't go off if I raid. Fair enough. But also, I've had people raid me where they had like 3 or 4 people, but they still weren't streaming. It was just like 3 or 4 people in their chat. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, have fun. Also, did you finally erase Kasumi from time? No. Also, promise me you won't do that anymore. I need to add that to my rules, like to not do that. But yeah, just don't do that, please. That'd be really cool if you did not. Anyway, let's finish the story because I'm getting a little tired of voice acting right now.
Yeah, that's right. How dare they? They're basically spitting in our faces. We're the ones who are gonna take Problem Solver down. I'm gonna make sure they pay for what they did to Shiba Seki Ramen.
I'm cool like Shadow. I'll take that as a you won't do that again. If you do, I'll ban you. The Abydos students are preparing for battle. They want to do this the hard way, huh? Even though it's only 4 of them against our entire brigade. The prefect team is standing down from a fight is out of the question. All units prepare for combat. Blah, 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 blah. See, I keep tripping over my words. I've been doing this too long. This update I pulled for Misono Mika swimsuit. Sadly, I didn't get Shiba. You got 6 3-stars. Very, very nice. I got a lot of new 3-stars too, so I was like super happy with this festival. Wait, hold a moment, Yori. Huh? A civilian has been sighted on the Abydos side. One moment while we confirm. Wait, that person over there, could it be Vipieria sensei from Shale? Huh? Shale? What's that? Wait a minute. If Shale is working with them, then we can't. We mustn't engage. What are you on about? The Abydos students are headed our way. Open fire! Oh no! They're not gonna give us any other choice. Engage in combat. Oh no! Mobilize. Time to fight! Yeah, my name isn't capitalized. What about it? Doesn't need to be. My name's fine the way it is. Yeah, I got so many limited ids characters from the festival banner. It's crazy. I like how Sensei can just flash his badge and be like, "Shale business, let me in any scenario." Yeah, that's how he gets past everything. Like, oh, shale business, nothing to see here. Shale business, let me in to have a cupcake, please. You can do anything. It's the get out of jail free card. Alright, as long as Tot doesn't do that again, I'm fine. But if Tot does that again, Clocks, I give you permission to ban. Also, thank you so much for the tier 1 subby, Mito! I got that. Yeah, thank you! I appreciate it. Yeah, I really wish they answered me with a yes or no. Oh well. Oh well. Victory! Do the victory V pose, everybody. What the heck? Did we lose? Yes, they did! They're the best. The foreclosure task force is strong. They win. Hello, Chinatsu. Sensei, I didn't expect us to meet again under these circumstances. I knew we had no chance of winning once I saw you. We should have retreated. My apologies. This is Okureso Ayane of the Abydos Foreclosure Task Force. Please identify yourselves. Well, I can answer that. Someone's patching into the comms. Akko? Senior Administrator Akko. Greetings, Abydos students. My name is Akko, and I'm the Senior Administrator of the Gehenna Academy's Prefect team. I'd like to take a moment to explain what's going on, if you don't mind. Wait a sec, Akko. Iori, the template for apology letters is in the left-hand drawer of my desk. Understood? Damn, she just got scolded! Shifts. Sneaking! I don't think you're gonna sneak away, Haruka. They're all sitting ducks. This is our chance. They're gonna leave? No forgiveness. It's unforgivable. 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 Dang. Is that not the end? It is the end. All episodes cleared. Yay! We've read chapter 1. Now we start chapter 2. Not right now. We're gonna start chapter 2 next time. Next time we play this game. But yeah, I really do want to get through the story because, like, look at this, guys. We got this whole thing. We got this whole thing with number 2, like volume 2. I think it's called volume. So this is volume 1. This is volume 2. This is volume 3. And this is volume 4, volume 5, etc., etc. But there's like a lot of chapters, so like I guess there's what, 3 or 4 chapters here. But after chapter 2, we don't go on to chapter 3. After chapter 2, the next one is volume 2. And there's like, I forgot how many chapters, like 3 chapters in here maybe, or something like that. Maybe just 2. And then Eden Treaty has a lot. There's like a good 4 or 5 chapters in Eden Treaty. And then I think after that, you go back to like chapter 3 for the Foreclosure Task Force. It's like, it's a little confusing. The story hops around a bit, but it's easy if you read it all in order, obviously. Yeah, I'm happy with our progress.
雨降るのかな
Let me get a bunch of stuff. Here we go. 240 more gems. Delicious. Quit. We're done for the day. We're done for the day. And go. Music time. Yeah, I have Seiya. Oh shoot, I should have gone through all my characters. I'm sorry, Mito. I should have gone through all my characters that I have. I can try and list off a lot of the ones that I have. Let's see. I have regular Seiya. I have swimsuit Seiya. I have swimsuit Mika and Shiroko Terror and swimsuit Hoshino and armed Hoshino. I have swimsuit Hanako. She was really cool. And it's hard to list all of them. Yeah, I have a lot. I have a lot of characters. I mean, it's thanks to me saving all my currency. So basically, if you want a lot of characters and if you're willing to wait, you need to save up all of your currency to use on the festival banner, because using it on the festival banner like guarantees you like a 3-star every couple pulls. Like it's like guaranteed, like because the rates are like super high during festival stuff. So I had like what, 14,000 gems saved. Yeah, it's like 6%. I think that's about right, man. But yeah, it was insane. I just happened to get like really lucky. Like you get a lot of 3-stars during the fest, but I don't know what it was. I just had like crazy luck. Like I had 4 in one. I had 3 3-stars in one pull as well. I had a couple that were like 2. I don't know. I think I just had god tier luck as well as like the festival stuff. So I fear I will never get that lucky again, but it's fine. If you like games like these, you gotta try Withering Waves. I have heard of Withering Waves. I don't know if I would like that one or not. Yeah, I got insane lucky. It's crazy. I made a TikTok about that one poll. That's popping off right now. Icarus, thank you so much for the follow. Arigato nya. I didn't like Woowa. Why didn't you like Woowa? I forget, is Wuthering Waves another Hoyoverse game? I like Wawa. That's not what we're talking about. Wawa. Good night, Russ. It's not a Hoyo game, but it's Genshin-like. It's bootleg Genshin. Yeah, I don't know if I want one that's like Genshin again, because I don't really like the open world ones. The open world gacha games are like, I don't know, they're too overwhelming to play for me because they just end up getting a lot of stuff to do. You know, like there's almost too much stuff to do. Like you're always constantly having to catch up on like finding chests in the overworld and like doing all the different side missions in the overworld and then the main story and the events. I don't know. I do much better with games like Blue Archive or games like Uma, where there's no open world anything. You're just like doing this main gameplay, which is like strategy based, or like what Uma's resource management sort of a thing. Like that's more up my alley. I don't like open world games in general, except Xenoblade. Have you considered trying Nikke? I have tried Nikke actually, Icarus. I played it for a good while. I think I played it for like 5 months, maybe even 4 months. But I don't know, just something about it didn't really catch me, you know? I don't know what it was, but like it didn't really grab me. Cause like I like a lot of games that are like rhythm games. I think Uma and Blue Archive are like the exceptions to the games I normally play. Cause I'm normally playing stuff like Project Sekai and D4DJ and collecting cards. But I don't know, something with Blue Archive just really pulled me in because I really like the sprites and I really like the story. Like the story is so good for Blue Archive, guys. Like I have a lot of fun reading it with doing the voice acting and all that, but like, you have to admit, like legitimately looking at the story itself, it's really good. It is kind of a gooner game, yeah. Nikke is kind of a gooner game, but I've been playing Brown Dust 2 in the Discord. That's been fun. Brown Dust 2 makes Nikke look like a children's game. I'm not even kidding. Have you played Brown Dust 2, guys? VA hooked me with the story. I'm super invested in the world and characters. They just did such a good job with it. Like, I really like how this world is set up. And like, they did it in a way where it's like really, really easy to come up with new groups and new characters. Because like, you can always add another school. And within that school, you can add all these different clubs that you haven't seen before. It's like, I don't know. I think it's neat. Brown Dust 2 at a wild booth at a convention I went to. You should have taken pictures. Yeah, no, I started Brown Dust this past week. And obviously I'm not going to stream it on Twitch. I'm going to get banned if I do that. But I was streaming it in the Discord for you guys. And it was, oh my god. I don't even know how to describe it, man. You get these like interactive screens. And you get to like take people's clothes off. It's like, I can't believe this game is real. I don't know. It's rather silly. It's just rather silly. It's a silly gooner game. Anyway, I'm gonna check on Twitch here and I'm gonna see who we can raid. Cause I'm getting a little bit tired. I did a lot today. I was running around all day doing some shopping and everything because we're buying new carpets for the apartment. And I have a lot of good ideas. I found a lot of really good ideas for like cool carpets and everything. We should raid we should raid Oh, my friend V is having a birthday week. A whole week dedicated to birthday. Wow. Alright, we're gonna raid V. V. And they're playing Uno. You always know that Uno is like a crazy chaotic game. /raid. There we go. Anywho, so basically the plan here for this upcoming week is tomorrow, Monday, is going to be Mario Party. More Mario Party with Clocks and Lucas. I'm not 100% sure if Lucas is free. I never actually asked if Lucas was free, so I have a backup plan, and the backup plan is gonna be like more Blue Archive or Uma or something. Probably more Blue Archive if for some reason we can't do Mario Party. But yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. And then Wednesday is gonna be more Dark Souls with Clocks. No, I'm not doing 2 CPUs Clocks. I'd rather have at least 2 other people with me. For the Clocks. I'm sure you're free Wednesday, right? Are we still up for the Wednesday Dark Souls, I assume? Because we gotta get going on that game. And we're almost done. So we're gonna hit Raid Veep. So this channel is intended for mature audiences, so as always, gamers, if you need a child, get the fuck out. Thank you so much for being here with me for the epic conclusion of Chapter 1. I had a good time. I'm pretty tired now, though. And you can also join my Discord. Remember, 18 plus. 18 plus for the Discord, guys, if you want to see me play some spicy games in there. I don't have a schedule for that, but I'll just kind of like play it whenever I feel like it, sort of a thing. But to reiterate, if you are a minor and you join the Discord, we will find you and we will ban you. Anyway, thanks for the stream, no problem. And yeah, I'm excited to play more Dark Souls with you on Wednesday Clocks. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the tier 1 subby gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miko. I appreciate you.
My Toma 4 gifted a tier 1 sub to Kitsubin.
Kitsubin, let's go. I really like your personality. See you. Bye. Again, thank you so much for the support and the follow and all the sound alerts as well, guys. I appreciate you. And yeah, we're gonna go say hi to V. Make sure you say happy birthday because it's her birthday week. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. And remember, join the Discord if you want. As always. Oh, bye,